Hey, it's me, Bob3, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sakura on my love. As you can see here, Cheiron's still on top, while the others are pretty much in the same order. Subaru's right at the bottom, and this is her chapter. This is pretty normal for newcomers. Most likely at the very end, she'll probably end up being number 1, but you know, let's find out together. For those wondering about the Sonic Boom Let's Play, I'm taking a break for that.
It's been 5 months since you joined us here in New York, Shin.
I'll go continue the Sonic Boom Let's Play after Five Nights at Freddy's 2 recordings, as I was just saying, but now let's continue on with the story.
Since then, the Star Division has received only minor damage. You've been a great asset.
We got a high praise from Ratchet out here, so depending how much damage you do in the battle sections, well, the less damage, you know, the higher the experience points you get from Ratchet. Again, no voice acting for Shincho is always confusing.
Don't be so modest. When you first got here, you were just some little know-nothing punk.
That is because I have taught you a lot, Sheens. Yes, very impressive. I'd follow you into any battle. Keep doing your best.
I guess sometimes the dialogue would change depending on how well you're doing at the game. But this one usually stays the same.
Is something wrong, Subaru? You've been awfully quiet. Nothing I need to bring up right now.
Yeah, Subaru doesn't seem to be that impressed with Shinjiro despite, you know, doing great in 4 battles, raised in this playthrough. It's nice to put the English subtitles on top of, you know, the actual Japanese subtitles. I'm pretty sure they do that in the Japanese version too. We got high praise from Cheiron, no surprise there. Also from Rosita. They seem to be doing pretty good. But again, this multiple choice from Subaru, it depends how well you're doing the game. If you're doing very well, this is the only possible way to get a positive reaction for her. I mean, you do get rewarded experience points, but most of the time, even when I try to go for an ending, I end up getting a negative response. So I'm pretty sure that's the wrong answer. You know, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna stay quiet. I think the top one is usually the right one, but I'm pretty sure the second one is, unless I'm wrong, but it doesn't sound like the right one. And there's Germany Sunrise. Oh, it's everybody else. Hopefully I'm not going too fast with the dialogue. I want you to have time to read it and miss the funny joke by Cheiron, but you probably saw it. Okay, pretty much breakfast, and everybody wants something really different. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I could kill him. Something you get from the organic meats section. Let's see. I guess this one. I think this is the one you get a positive response for Audrey. Tofu cake? That doesn't sound appetizing at all. Yeah, of course, Sunnyside will have some, you know, of Japanese culture food, and you know, Japanese culture and everything else. Yeah, he's pretty much a 1920s reboot. only not as annoying. Still pretty annoying, but here comes to well, not the climax of the story. I'm not sure why I was going to say that, but here's where the story actually gets started. It's a crossword puzzle. And we come back to crossword puzzle in this chapter, not very much. But I wish I read this so more often. Yeah, we'll see this. Been taking classes with Cheiron, and now she's trying to learn pretty much every word in the English dictionary, or at least how to spell them. Let's see. Look at some of the pink. Of course, it's Polaris. I never picked the other two. Again, maybe another Let's Play, but I'm sure they're going to be entertaining. Yeah, Cheiron gives us a little astronomy lesson over here. They use Polaris to pretty much like a compass. You know, try to get back, you know, where they're from. Now this one I don't know the answers to. We don't really get an answer for that, at least not that I know of. Who knows, maybe I missed something.
Subaru, would you help me with this crossword puzzle question?
I guess some voice acting, I can be quiet now.
Let me see it. All right, the crossword's all finished. You don't mind if I read the paper now, right?
That was like 5 seconds.
Wow! She filled in all the answers. Ah! I would have done it! So big, Subaru!
Hey, why'd you finish the whole thing? You know how much Rosita likes crossword puzzles?
Yeah, she kind of reminds me of my niece sometimes.
I'm leaving now. Tell Cherry I don't need that coffee.
Little fun fact, Subaru is voiced by Kate Higgins, who I think used to do the voice of Tulsa Fox. So, you know, let's go after her to see what's up. I forget what happened when I do that. I don't think anything.
Kindly go away. Subaru has nothing to say to you.
I don't think anything negative will happen, at least.
Get off the elevator now.
I was dead wrong on that. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure Subaru would kill somebody if she could get away with it. Okay, off to a bad start with
What'd she
Subaru.
say?
Like, literally kicked him out.
I see. I haven't seen Subaru this way in a long time.
Okay, now I remember, if you choose not to go, that dialogue will just continue from there.
Oh yeah, before you joined, she was like this all the time. Once you got here, she opened up a lot, started talking to everyone.
It seems like she got upset after she read this article.
Huh. It's just about some statue that got sold off for a ton of money at an auction.
Pretty much, these statues are being done by the main antagonists of the game. They're spoiled it. How? You gotta find out.
Hard to say, but I think that's what did it. She must have some connection to it. My crosswords are finished. Subaru's so mean.
Don't buy you a whole book of crosswords. We can do them all together.
You mean it? Promise? Yay! Words! Breakfast is served. Better get in here before it gets cold. Food! Food is the best word! Food!
Yeah, no disagreements there. It sounds complicated and doesn't make too much sense. I'll need to elaborate on that at the end of the story. Unless I'm just missing, parts of the story, but not going to the right sections. Ah, Viva Harlem. Pretty sure Ken would like that one. Being a citizen of Harlem. Sorry, my computer was kind of giving me notifications, but pretty much story's pretty straightforward. And I think just by clicking that notification kind of draws out the sound a little bit. Alright, before we get to the prey, we're going to get some actual backstory from Subaru. About Subaru from Ratchet on Tail, excuse me. Okay, although I do want you to have plenty of time to read all these, I don't want to hang on to these very long. I mean, don't want the episode to go another plus 30 minutes. But we should be getting near the end of this section. But pretty much Subaru is the defensive type who put barriers up to keep people out. And we get to see our characters in different outfits, which is pretty nice. I really like the different designs that the developers does. Really creative and pretty much fit with the time, even though I'm not sure what this time. It seems like the 1800s, late 1800s. Because I don't see people dressing like this in the 1920s, or at least this version of the 1920s. Too bad we don't get any actual animations, but the visual is still pretty nice. Pretty much this is rehearsing the prey. Could have added a little music there. I think Diana commented on that or something like that. This is one of those point and clicks one. I don't know. I found it kind of weird in this part of the game. I didn't really expect that one. I'm still kind of drawn off by it, to be honest. It's called Hamburger's Hamburger. Let's see. I guess let's pay compliment to Cheiron too. That impresses Diana for some reason as well, but Cheiron says hamburger property. I don't know. But to be fair, kind of like Rosita in a way. I used to call Whataburger, which is a restaurant here in Texas. I'm not sure how it is all over the United States, but I used to call Whataburger Waterburger. Let's see, get rid of the power in the head. No, at this time, get to the next scene. Well, the next part of the game, really. The next scene is, proper for them.
The next scene is the one where Rosita and I meet Subaru in Harlem. Ready, Subaru? Subaru! Why aren't you in costume yet?
Subaru shall not rehearse. She has no need for it. And besides, you two aren't good enough to rehearse with me yet. Rosita's dancing is especially poor.
Oh boy, being arrogant and a jerk.
Rosita? You mean me?
Your balance, footwork, movement, completely amateur. You don't belong on stage.
But I'm doing the best I can.
I think about making this one a demo, and of course, there's only one demo, one title for this YouTube video that I can think of. And for those of you who watch this OSW review, you know what it is.
There are some things you just don't say to a child. Are you even listening to yourself?
Of course. Shall I repeat it for you? Her dancing is depressing. I don't even want to be on the same stage with her.
These are worse than YouTube comments.
I'm trying my hardest.
You're really pissing me off, Subaru. What did Rosita do to deserve this?
Nothing. I suppose you're all just getting worse.
Where do you get off?
I really like Karen's acting in this part.
You don't leave her alone. I'll make you cry along with her.
Everyone, please, don't fight.
Stay out of it, Diana. Little Miss Subaru needs some manners beaten back into her.
Although I'm rooting for Karen, I think she's gonna die from Subaru.